Where is it?
It's near. Wait a minute. It's near Arnside.
Yeah, that's right.
It's further up the coast between Arnside and Milnthorpe, and its Storth is between the two when you're going up the coast road, between Arnside and Milnthorpe. And when you get to Milnthorpe, you're going up into the lakes then.
Ah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to. Your dad was a little lad. He used to, play in the fields and feed the goats and how old was Jane was about 3, between 2 and 3 when we first went there.
Wow.
And this little cottage was oil lamps. There'd no electricity. Open fire, of course, and they cooked on oil stoves, and it was a bog. Was the toilet? It was an outside bog, really, and we had potties under our beds. And then we enjoyed it so much because there was the kids could run outside the cottage, and it was just a lane, a big wide lane. We went through a little gate, and there was a hill, and it was covered in wildflowers, that little hill. And you
Ah,
used to climb up the hill. From the top of the hill, you could see on side, you could see the boar coming
wow.
and now that hill, your dad told me, is covered in houses.
Really?
He said, don't ever think of going back. I said, I'll never take you back there because it's all been built up now.
What a
All the
shame.
little places we went to were unspoiled.
Wild boar?
Pardon?
Wild boar? Did you say boar?
The boar, the sea comes in on a boar.
Oh,
It comes in on huge waves that comes in quickly.
ah,
It does that at Arnside.
I
And you
see.
have to watch that boar coming in because you can be in ankle depth. And when that comes in, you could be over your knees
Is that
in
near
water.
Silverdale?
Silverdale and Arnside, yes, that's how
Yeah,
the tide comes in.
right,
Comes in on a boar, what they call a boar.
right. I
Yeah.
didn't know.
I don't know whether it's B-O-R-E or B-O-A-R,
Yeah.
how it's spelled, but it's called a boar.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Mm.
You can see it. You'll see this white, where the wave, how waves are often white, you can see them, the edges of waves are white.
That's right.
Well, you'll see this coming, we could see it coming from the top of the hill,
Wow.
and you can see it, and it comes right in very quickly.
Huh.
So it's a bit dangerous, is on side for bathing,
Yeah,
It's just for little ones anyway.
yeah.
But no, it was always some beautiful times there. It was so laid back, and there was a garden and a tree there, and we could put chairs out and read books, and the kids would be playing all around and feeding the chickens.
What would you do for eating?
Oh, the lady who owned the cottage, she did the cooking.
Oh, wow.
And I'll never forget, on one occasion, we weren't thinking, we thought we'd have some sausages, and there was only a butcher came once a week, and we went to this little shop, we got these sausages and gave them to her to cook with some potatoes and vegetables, and she brought them in a casserole, and when she'd left, we took the lid off, she'd boiled them. And they look absolutely horrendous. We did. Oh, they did look funny. They look like roast.
They look anemic, don't they?
Yeah, they did. I mean, the sausages, when they're brown, they're quite appetising looking.
Yeah,
aren't
but
they?
when they're anemic and pale.
I didn't have any sort of it. I'll never forget that.
Oh, what a shame.
But when we'd been a couple of times, and then we went again, and they'd had the whole place electricity put in, and so we to do our own cooking. There's an electric cooker then in the kitchen.
Right.
You see, we to do our own cooking then. But and electric lights. Didn't have to take candles to bed, because that's what we had to do. There was no you know, gas or anything upstairs, you had to take a candle.
Oh,
It was so old.
wow.
Yeah.
Were they big stone walls though? And once
Oh,
it
the
once it
walls were
heated
like
up,
this.
and once it heated up, it was nice and toasty.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Huh.
And they called her Miss Drake. No, they didn't call her Miss Drake. She married a man called Mr. Drake. So it was Mr. and Mrs. Drake.
Fantastic. Like the ducks.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, it was good. Yeah,
Storth.
Storth, S-T-O-R-T-H.
That's right, Storth.
Storth.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Yeah. Oh, good. Well, there's this is ship. That's the only hotel, public house hotel that's right on the front.
Wow.
The Ship Inn. I think it's called the Ship Inn.
Oh, I'll make a visit.
That must be. Are you staying there? Are you staying in Onside?
I think we're staying in Storth.
Yeah. Well, as far as I know, mind you, it's years ago. There might have been wonderful hotels opened.
Right.
I mean, they modernise places, don't they, Tom?
Oh, they do, yeah.
So it might be different. But how funny you should go to Storth.
I know.
I have pictures of David and Jane as little ones playing.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't even choose it. Kelly chose it.
You didn't you?
I didn't choose the place. Kelly did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. She was just looking for somewhere to go in the Lake
Oh, I
District
see. Yeah.
for us.
Well, you're quite away from the lakes, really. You've a little run up there. Your first stop will be Grange.
Hmm.
You go through Levens Bridge and Grange. Or, you could go to Grange. You could go straight up from Levens. Or you could go through the, where do they call it? Where the wild daffodils grow. It's a wood. Oh, I can't just recall it. There were some beautiful hotels round there. Little hotels, little country places, you know, where the
Oh, there's Jane.